What is up, my little journey beans, and welcome back to another gameplay video of Dress to Impress. As you guys can see, I've recently hit Glamour Elite, and I'm super stoked and excited to hit the next rank up. Today, we're just gonna be playing some regular Dress to Impress with no challenges or anything, but we're gonna continue to be on the road to Supernova. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, our first theme today is going to be statues. Now, what I'm sort of thinking about for this one is maybe creating some sort of statue with a harp. So let's see if we can craft this, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and aim for a gray skin tone that sort of matches with the statues. Now, for the hairstyle, I need to think of something pretty simple and really good, and I think I might want to go with something with a lot of curls in it. So let's look over here and see what we can find. This one looks really good, so I'm going to color it gray and then also add this one on the side. I still do need a few more curls though, so what I might do is add this one right here, and this looks really good. I'm going to add a little bit in the way of some bangs right here, and I think that's about it for that. Let's go ahead and put on our face. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a custom face for this, but I'm gonna go ahead and change my eyes so it looks sort of like they're really bright like this. Put on some eyelashes for a girl, and I'm gonna go with a number 3. And I think in this case, what I might do is use the Pixie Woo dress. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one, but it's a new dress that came out recently this past month. I really am gonna need some help trying to find that harp. I remember seeing it somewhere recently, and for the life of me, I cannot find it now. So hopefully I'll be able to find it. I'm going to add this stuff too for a little bit of some shininess, and let's go ahead and add this here as well. And what I might want to do actually is use the angel wings. I think that'll be really good because I've seen a lot of statues use angel wings. Let's try to add some more in the way of layers. Now, what I'm thinking about maybe is adding this for some bows and stuff so it looks really good. And let's kind of make those glittery. And I'm also going to add these flowers right here. I think they'll work really good with this outfit. I'm kind of thinking maybe this stuff too. I don't know if I'm just being a little bit too extra with the bracelets and stuff, but I think it'll work fine for this. And I think I might actually add some flowers and stuff too. I'm just not really sure if that would work, but oh man, this actually looks really good. And let's add this too. We just need flowers everywhere for this girl. I've definitely been practicing around in free play mode quite a bit over the last while, and I noticed my skills of layering have definitely improved, but I could always use a lot more work, of course. Let's go with a necklace right here, and also add some nice extra coverage in the neck area. Honestly, I think it's already a good enough outfit. There's enough layers and stuff, enough stuff going on, so I think I might go ahead and leave it like this. And I hope you guys like it. First up, we have this one, and this is definitely a bit of an oddity. I think I may actually just have to give this a 2 because I can't really see it fitting with the theme at all. Next up, we have myself, and let's go ahead and do some goddess poses for this one if I can. I might just go ahead and use like gala pose instead of goddess. This one is actually pretty cool. I'm just wondering what is with the surfboard though, and the face is a little bit off. I'm probably just gonna stick with it too, honestly. That was a pretty short round, a lot shorter than I was thinking. We ended up getting second, and I'm just wondering how they got first, but that's okay. I'm glad we ended up placing on the runway, and honestly, it looks like it's just us 3. It looks like everybody on the server left for some reason, so hopefully next round will be a lot more people, so we'll have more of a challenge. Alright, our next theme is actually going to be Sweet 16. I've actually done this one before. I'm gonna go ahead and get my basics out of the way first, and I think for the custom face, I want to use something really cute, so let's just go with this one. And let's go ahead and add some bangs too to make it a little bit more realistic right here. And I'm gonna use only bangs, so that actually looks extra cute. I like that. I'm thinking of using the butterfly thing right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and make it a different color, of course. Let's kind of go for, let's say like a light purple. I think that'd be really pretty. And I'm gonna add some white accents to it as well. The next thing I'm going to do is head over to the VIP area, and let's put on this dress right here. I think it'll work for it. Let's add this right here, and this is going to act as our bottom. I'm gonna end it with some white and some purple. So this is looking really pretty. And let's see, I think the next thing I need to add definitely is this dress right here. This will act as for the rest of our glitter, basically. This has actually turned out to be really pretty, more than I expected, and I'm hoping that the rest of this outfit will be good too. So let's see. Let's go for a cultural item too. I'm gonna go ahead and put on, where is it? This one right here. And yes, this looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I think the only touch that we need now maybe is like some earrings or something and a necklace or two. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those. I kind of really think this flower thing right here will be really pretty. So I'm gonna add that. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes too and debating which ones to use. Let's just go with like a simple number 3 for that. Honestly, I'm really thinking this flower stuff again will be really nice. What else could I add for a girl? I'm just gonna go ahead and add these bows again. I just really like how they go with outfits and stuff like that. Let's add this right here too. I'm gonna probably just use the ribbon only for it. We only have 40 something seconds left and I'm running out of time to try to figure out what to do for this. So honestly, I can't think of anything else to add. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. First up, we have this one, and this is not horrible, but I think she may have forgotten to color some things and stuff, so I'm just gonna have to stick with probably a 2. This one is definitely a bit of an oddity. I don't know if they completed their outfit or not, but I'm just gonna give it another 2. I know I'm giving a lot of 2s today. Next up, we actually have a duo, and these ladies actually look really good. I love their outfits and their unique style. I'm gonna have to probably give them at least a 3. Next up, we have myself, so let's go ahead and just do some poses. I'm probably gonna stick with doing some Elvin and then maybe a little bit of Bliss. And let's go for Kite as well and just kind of show off the curves and stuff of the outfit. This is really, really pretty. And someone said in the chat, slay. Thank you. Next up, we have this one. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This definitely is fit for a sweet 16. Girl, I'm gonna give you at least a 4. You're eating. Next up, we have this one, and this is absolutely amazing. This girl is definitely top model quality. Why are you only a runway diva? Girl, I'm gonna give you a 5. This is perfect. We got first place. I'm not sure what happened to our third place person here, but great job to everybody. Honestly, I feel like she should have gotten first place. Her outfit was perfect in every way, and it was simply amazing and beautiful. So good job to everybody, though. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we also have gotten the new seashell crown, which just came out on July 12th with this past update. So if you guys have not done so already, make sure you collect the shells, which you can find right here. And find one right here. And then you can also find the last one right here by this rack. I just wanted to pinpoint that to you guys so you'll know where to find it. All right, our final theme tonight is going to be Ethereal. Now, when I'm trying to figure out Ethereal, it means sort of like it's light and dreamy with a magical feel. I'm gonna go ahead and change my skin tone to something a bit brighter. It's gonna be kind of similar to how our statue turned out, I feel like. We'll also need to change our face. And I think for this situation, I may go with this one, but I definitely need to change the eyes. And I'm gonna go with these right here, or maybe even these will look a bit better. And that way we can kind of make it look like it's moving a bit like a dream. So I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna use a couple other hairstyles too in the dressing room area that'll kind of add a nice flow to it. So this looks really good. And I think there's like one more hairstyle that I want to add for it. I'm having a hard time finding it. While I'm trying to find the hairstyle, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my dress now. I think for this situation, what I may do is I may try to grab some stuff over from the VIP area, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Looks really pretty, and I think it'll work fine for this. And also I need to add some other stuff too. And I'm gonna add our jellyfish skirt right here, and it'll look really nice with this. Maybe go with a little bit darker or something. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Let's add this too. And I think in this situation, I'm only gonna use the pearls. That adds some nice jewelry down there to it. And also I need to add something else as well. I'm gonna go ahead and add this dress back for our girl. This looks amazing so far, and we're only getting started with this outfit, guys. We're only getting started. Next up, what I need to do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this again. I'm just really liking how this is working a lot for my outfits lately. Just adds some nice touches to that area. Let's add this top, but I'm only gonna use the chains for this. There's a toggle for that. A lot of people use this just to simply add chains for their outfit. Let's go back here, and I'm going to add my arms, and I think I'm just gonna go with the number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and make this outfit glittery so it'll fit a little bit better, I feel like, with the rest of this. Not super sure. Oh my goodness, what else could we add for this? I'm just wanting to layer this up as much as possible, you know? Let's add this too. I think what I'm gonna do is just use the sleeves though, because that'll look really good for that area right there. And before I forget too, I want to use a couple of code items. I'm going to use this, but I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it to be maybe a little bit smaller. And maybe what we could do is have it go back just a little bit. So I'm still playing around with this, guys. Let's go ahead and add some other things too. I'm gonna add this necklace right here. And also I'm gonna add these right here as well. So this is gonna be our extra crown that we add right here. I'm also gonna add these nails too. So they look really good with the outfit. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. First up, we have myself, it looks like. So let's just go ahead and get this done. I'm gonna start with Elvin. We're gonna go with Bloom. I'm gonna do with some Kite. Next up, we have a duo, and I'm not really sure about this, honestly. It looks like you can put on that dress now, and a lot of people have been trying to put that on for a while. I'm just gonna give them a 2. Yeah, it says I just put this random thing on from Lana's game. It definitely looks a bit creepy if I say so myself. This one is amazing. This is the one I bragged on in the last round, and this is just stunningly beautiful. This lady deserves nothing but the best. This one is definitely interesting. Wow. So they used a bunch of butterflies and roses and stuff. I'm gonna have to give this at least a 4. I actually think it's pretty creative. This one is actually really good too. I like how they use the chains and stuff and use the accessory adjustment just a little bit. I'm gonna probably have to give it a 3 though. It could have been a little bit better maybe. This one is actually really cute. I like how she layered some things together. I'm probably gonna have to give this at least a 3. Maybe it could have used a little bit more down here, but otherwise it's fine. Next up we have this lady, and honestly she just decided to throw on the pixie ooh dress and grab a trophy and call it a day. I'm gonna give it a 2. Could have used a lot more, I feel like. This one's actually really good, and I like how they kind of combine some things together. Kind of good of a see-through right there. I don't know, it's kind of dreamy. I'll give it at least a 3. We did not place, and first place is missing for some reason. That happens sometimes. People will leave in the middle of a round. We did end up getting 6 though, which I'll take, and not bad at all. So good job to everybody. Y'all did great. I hope y'all enjoyed today's gameplay video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive notifications, and let me know what kinds of challenges and stuff you'd like me to do in DTI, and I'll definitely consider them. I'll see you Journey Beans later. Thanks for watching.